Hey guys, welcome back. I am reusing my chick tractors that I made last year. I already moved these guys out here. They're getting big already, so I had to put them out here already. I have they don't need a heat lamp anymore. They're fully feathered. This is where I put their feed. I put their feet on their water on that other one, make little holes and a big hole in the front, and then I put their feet in this one too. I put the string on it so I could just fish it out. This thing doesn't have a door, so I just race. If I need to get them out, we lift it up and my son will go in there, or I'll go in there and I'll get them out. Now, once we're gonna remove them and put them in the back, and I'll take them back there. So I use my chicken tractors because I don't want to lose anything to predators. I got predators out there in the back, but like possums, hawks, skunks, and an occasional dog. So once they're ready and they fly up in the trees, I feel like they have a better chance, right? So that's when we let them loose. We release them. This here I got a black copper Moran. What is it? French black copper Moran. My wife separated hers. She has one of those red ones there because she likes to cross. That red one, I forgot what it's called. Those are her heritage breeds, and a black copper Moran cock. And she's using the hybrid vigor because those chicks, when she crosses that, the offspring of this is really big. So if you wanna put and this particular hen is really good with this particular cock. They are huge. Anyways, and this is another black French copper Moran hen, and this is a French black copper Moran cock. Let's see if I get closer to it. So she's line breeding them so she can reproduce them. Hopefully we can reproduce the guy again, and we can reproduce the mama. And once we do that, we'll have pretty much another established family of black copper Morans, and hopefully we're trying to duplicate him, and so we'll be able to, and her too. That way we'll be able to get some of that. We'll get the benefits of the hybrid vigor crossing these two guys, him and her. Her eggs are huge, and their offsprings are big, and they grow real fast. So those are for us to consume. And this is one of the stags up here that she's thinking of keeping. Look at that ginormous monster right there. And that's one of the small ones. These are games, and they're the same age. He's actually a little younger, but yeah, he's big. And these are some of my Dog Robinson hatch. I like to believe that's what they are. That's what they told me. That's what my friend told me they were. And they come out very, very similar. So I like to believe that they are. And either way, pretty soon, I've been working with them for a while, so pretty soon they're gonna have my name, whatever name I come up with. So thanks for watching. Oh, you know what? Let me show you the progress or the final product of my brooder. Here it is. It's a 5x2, and it's pretty raised up. I like it. Put this roof up here, this sheet metal. I got the fasteners with that washer so it won't have any leaks. I just put 3. I don't need many. I mean 6, 3 on and 3 on that side. I have some old door hinges. That's what works as a hinge. Kind of tight so it can seal. I don't need to put a lock on it or anything. All you got to do is pop it in and it locks in there. These guys aren't that strong, so opens all the way. Yeah, I like it. I'm satisfied with it. I'm glad the way it came out. This is just containers that I use. I reuse them with drill holes in there. They'll just be able to stick their head in there, get their feet just high enough to where they can reach. This one here, they like that one better. I hung this one up there so I wouldn't add too much weight to it. And the water's definitely hung there, so it won't add too much weight to the mesh. These are little cups, you get them at Amazon. Every time the chick tries to get some water, he'll peck at this little yellow thing, and then it'll fill up with water. Right, like so. And even if it gets low, they'll try to reach in there and try to get it and move this little thing around, and it's filling up as they're drinking. So saves water. Also, I get some drop-ins for the soil, so multi-purpose. It's really good. Mainly feed, right? Because I think I drill the holes. One of those holes is too big, and the chicks get in there and they'll scratch it out. So, but anyways, I have a couple of hens out here hatching chicks. I'm just gonna show her here, and she's hatching some chicks, and I have 3 or 4 more hatching chick. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. They're pullets, and I just take their eggs and I replace them with the ones that I want. And I'm gonna be using the one in the back. So stay posted. I'm thinking about making a how to make one of these things here. I don't really have any blueprints or anything like that. I just kind of make it as I go. Just whatever makes sense to me. Support, and then the platform, and then we're good to go. So I'll make a video about this maybe. Not sure. Yeah, I am. I need another one. And well, you know what? I'm not gonna promise anything that I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna do that. I think this is good enough. I am gonna make my brood pens back there. They're gonna be pretty big. I want them to be big. I want them to be at least 5 by 15 maybe, or maybe 8 by 15. And I'm gonna have 3 of them for each one of my families. 4, I'm sorry, for each one of my families. I don't know, I think 4 is too many families, man. It just, you fill up with birds, and then you gotta work this family, make line breed it, and then practice, do a couple of trial and error with some other ones, and your experiments. Yeah, your experiments. You gotta, pretty much an actual lab in the farm, see which specimen works with which specimen. And it takes a lot of space, so I don't know. I'm thinking I'm gonna cut this back. I have 4 families that I work with, that I like to believe that I work with, but it's too much, and it sometimes gets out of hand. So I don't want to have 4 families. I'm thinking I'm just gonna bring it back to 2 of them. Maybe later down the road I'll bring it back to just 1 and make multi sub families out of them. But then again, I might not. I might keep 3 of them. I really like my silver bullet stags here. They're really good birds. I really like them. I really like my brown reds, which is a family of hatch and what is it? Hatch and Mel Sims. And it's like, that's how it started. I got my blues that I've been practicing with. Yeah. So anyways, we'll cut it down. We'll cut it back. I wonder which ones I'm gonna cut back. I'm not sure, but I really want to cut it back a bit. Got too much. I'm gonna start culling a bunch of these guys and free up a bunch of cages out here, and then have my brood pens in the back. That way, with these birds coming up, I'll just keep the stags and the pullets, and then whichever one makes it, I like to follow 5 points. Mother Nature take care of them, then I take care of them with defects, and then after that, light practice, a little heavier practice, and then breeding performance, and that's how I select my main brood fowl. So hope to make a video of that soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.